So it's no secret that social media is a big part in GTA 6. From what we've seen from the trailer, it looks like Rockstar Games are trying to implement a kind of alternative reality based on what we have in real life. Now the question I have is, how far will Rockstar take this endeavour? Now in this video I'm going to go through a theory that I have, which is quite promising and actually looks like it could be quite likely. And throughout this video I hope to explain those points to you and give you some indication of why I think that this might be the case. But before we get into today's video, 99.2% of the people that watch the videos on this channel aren't subscribed. I really want to focus on building my channel this year. I've only been doing this for a couple of months now and I will be putting out content almost every single day. So if you could like and subscribe, it would mean a lot to me and help me turn this channel into maybe a full-time thing. So, social media and Rockstar Games. I think it's quite likely that Rockstar Games will introduce their own app. Now it sounds like a bold statement, but let's go back to the release of GTA 5. When GTA 5 was released, you could download the Rockstar app and you can create your own custom number plates as part of the Rockstar Social Club, and there was numerous things you could do within the app to customize the game for your liking. Now this was back in 2013 when the iPhone 5S came out. So the App Store was a bit rubbish, the quality of the apps was a bit rubbish, overall everything was a bit slow and crap. Now if we fast forward to 2023, 2024/2025 when the game comes out, phones are better, technology is better, social media is more widely understood, and from what we can see from the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer, social media is a core aspect of the game, people sharing their experiences. Now I think Rockstar, if I'm correct in my theory, they'll probably gamify this. We'll notice recently that the Rockstar Social Club has pretty much disappeared. It's been less referred to, it hasn't been pushed as hard by Rockstar, and they've also deleted all Rockstar Social Club content recently. This would probably lead towards the fact that they're probably going to introduce something that ties in with the game. Now the big core theme of the game is social media and sharing content. I think it's very likely that Rockstar might introduce their own internal version of TikTok/Instagram, but you could actually have it on your phone in real life and view other people's content, post your own content from the game. I think that will play a core factor into the game. Now this goes on to the point about content and how content revolves in the game. So in one part of the trailer you can see that there's a group of cars together and they're shooting what looks like it's a music video /TikTok/reel sort of thing, and the person's holding a camera. Now obviously this is probably the only bit of this video that's a complete stretch. Maybe we can get cameras and stuff in the game, because there's numerous parts of the video where people are hanging out of cars, filming rolling shots from cars, and it would appear like the social sharing aspect of the game is pretty much integral to the running of the game. You got everything from news coverage, people filming stuff on their phones. It seems like in the trailer at least half of the shots were to do with social media and sharing content. I think it's very likely that we'll get an actual app for our phones in real life that we can share and react and comment on people's posts as our GTA Online character. I think it's going to create a whole new category of social media, a whole new different way of going viral. It's a really weird concept to wrap your head around, but maybe your character in GTA will go viral, not you. Weird. It's a weird concept. Now this takes me on to my next point. So before YouTube, there's a guy cutting up a tree in the background. Please help me grow my channel so I can move house. So before YouTube, my previous line of work was social media management and helping people grow their social media channels. And something that has been a proper issue in the social media field of work and social media landscape at the moment is the fact that the industry is quite stagnant. There used to be 5 large social media entities, which would be Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. But Meta, Facebook, acquired Instagram, so that brought us down to the top 4, the big 4 as they're known in the industry. And over the past few years, there haven't been any new arrivals because no one can compete. Because the industry's got to the point to compete with these social media channels, you need access to a large amount of people and a large user base. The theory is that you need at least 100 million people to access a platform for it to actually become a mainstream advertising form of revenue through business. And Rockstar have that. Rockstar have at the moment over 200 million active users. They have, within reason, the ability to turn all of those active users into app users. And within the game, they can offer incentives for people to join the app, such as vehicles, cars, guns, accessories, all of that sort of stuff. They can incentivize people to get exclusive deals by joining this app. And because the GTA community is so avid and loyal, I mean, I've built a whole channel around it. Downloading an app and creating a profile, it's not really too hard to do, is it? It's not a big ask. So I have 3 theories here. Firstly, Rockstar will do this as a free service that's included with the game. Secondly, it becomes a paid service where you get additional benefits for having it. Or the third thing which I think is very unlikely. It's not Rockstar at all, but who knows. They could have an app which they have ads within, and the same way that Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, etc. all operate, there's ads on the platform, and that's how they monetize the platform. Now, I think this is really unlikely. I don't think that's a route that Rockstar will go down because it's kind of adversely against what Rockstar stand for. They'd rather charge people for microtransactions to play their game. I don't think they'd open up that resource to third parties. It's still worth mentioning in the video, I think. So overall, my theory is there will be an app that accompanies the game. There'll be ways that you can create content within the game and share it through the app and make videos go viral. I think it will be a free app, and with that free app you get additional services and features that you can use in the game, whether it be cars, access to properties, or whatever it might be. I think there'll be a reward system where by posting content and achieving a certain amount of views on the social media app, maybe you can earn money within the game, because that is a common way for people to make money these days. Social media content pays well when you've got more subscribers, hint hint. But I think this theory has some weight to it. Now, I'll be really on, and I mean this, I know a lot of people say it's the end of their videos, but I really do want to hear everyone's thoughts on this in the comments below. Whether you think it's likely that we will get an app to accompany the game and we can share content from our phones rather than sharing it on Instagram, TikTok, all of that, actually sharing it on a pre-built app by Rockstar, very similar to what they had with the Social Club, but more of a social media platform. I'd be really interested to see how that transpires and what that looks like from a creative point of view. So yeah, drop your comments down below and let me know what you think. Thank you all for watching today's video. I will be posting a full breakdown of the trailer, but like I said in my last video, I'm taking my time with it because I don't just want to comment on things that are in the game. I want to comment on everything from technical aspects, what the trailer tells us, the reasons why Rockstar have done certain things in the trailer from a storytelling point of view to us. I think in the GTA space, I'm, without toot my own horn, I think I do have some variable context on how trailers are made, my background in social media, advertising, etc. And I think I can add some value. So I will be dropping a full breakdown video of the trailer, but it won't be surface level, it will be more in depth. And I'm about 3/4 away from making that video now, and it's had a lot of work going into it. I think the video will probably be about an hour and a half long, so brace yourself for that one. Thank you all for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.